All right, it's Monday mood. You guys, this is a weekly call that I can actually see turning into a really strong accountability, leadership, goal setting, like action deciding call that ends up taking over even our Tuesday night team calls. I think they're just two totally different things. I want to encourage you to strive to get on this call. This is new. I'm still figuring out what I want to bring to you, and I'm still trying to figure out how to draw you guys in so that you can be a part. And it's not just you listening to me talk for 10 or 15 minutes. Okay. So in the comments, that's what we're going to do. Please quickly write down. Tell me if you're going to earn the cruise. I know that's a big statement to even say that. Are you planning on working to earn the cruise? And the second question is, do you want to help someone else or many others earn the cruise? The reason why I'm asking that is over the weekend, we watched some sports documentary. I love athleticism and sports documentaries, even though I have not one athletic bone in my body. I was like, cheerleader, whatever. But don't throw any balls at me. I will get knocked out. I will get hurt. I will have PTSD. I will go cry. I'm not kidding. It happens. So if anybody wants to teach me volleyball, maybe we'll do that on the cruise or come to Maui with me, please. Or to Alaska. Can we play volleyball in Alaska? Whatever. But you guys, athletics, I love it. And you know why I love it? It's because these teams, like for the Olympics, but just all sorts of sports, they're on a team and they realize that they have to show up. They've got to get dressed out. They've got to get ready to suffer, to fall on their faces over and over and over again, right? They have to get back up. I mean, Janessa knows her husband's in wrestling. These guys are scrappy. My kids, I'm like, stay away from me. No more. You're choking me out. Like they come home with bruises. They're so tough and they keep going back for more. And with our business, sometimes we get focused on me, myself, and I, my goals. Oh no, how many did I recruit? How many am I retaining? Oh, can I make a silver? Oh, am I ever going to get somebody to share? Yes. This is a place where we grow ourselves and learn those skill sets. But you guys, what if it's way bigger than what you've been making it? And what if that could lighten your load? What if instead you go, oh my goodness, whatever I do blesses 7 uplines above me. I am changing lives. Oh my goodness, whatever I do pioneers the way for my future team, even though I can't even see them yet. Even though I wonder if they're really out there. Is anybody even watching what I'm doing? You guys, sidelines, we are a family. We are a family. Something that drew me into network marketing truly it was not Young Living because I was with them for many, many years. It was Plexus and it was my sweet uplines because they were continually telling me how blessed Corey and Rebecca were and Jen McBride and Clara Literal and some other guy that was up there getting paid too. They were always messaging me, thanking me. Oh my goodness, your work. Thank you. Our family is so blessed. We can't wait for you to have people just like you working so hard. And so I don't know, like that gave me a lot of clarity and it helped me to continue to show up even when I didn't have much of a team yet. I just want you to know you really are the pioneer for your team, but you're not alone because we're all lined up beside you and we're like plowing through the woods and half of us feel all alone right now. Okay. But you're not. Stop saying that to yourselves. This is why network marketing is so powerful. Those that get that you are a family and on a team, those that link up with people to do more with their downline, right? I'm talking about 3-way messages, doing events together, being together, goal setting together, crying. Oh yeah, crying together. Those are the people that are going to find the grit and are going to stick with this long term. And you know what? Those are the people that are going to be rushing the stage when you go Emerald, crying their brains out because they know how hard it was and how much stinking grit you had to learn and how many times you had to peel yourself up off the floor, put on your game gear, get back on the field. I mean, and do the simple things that we already know to do, right? So that is my little athletic crazy town zone I'm in right now. I'm like, I've got to get dressed for this. Like this morning, I was like, you were in jammies and you had a horrible night. So you're putting on your workout clothes and your hair is just even beyond. So you are putting on a hat because it's game day, people, right? Get on the field. We're all cheering for you. The crowds are going wild. You fall. People are like, what happens on a team? Christine Lowe, you fall down, you have a hard day. We're like, don't you dare stay down. I do not want to continue. If you stay down, you have a place on this team, right? Kelsey, you too. Don't leave us all hanging out here on the field. So I'm bringing up the cruise because there were a bunch of diamonds. Literally, they did this over the weekend. And when Jessica Heffley, pulls something together, we all go, yes, ma'am, because she has 8, pretty sure it's 8 jewels under her, 8-star diamond right now. Yeah. So she was like, you know what? We need to not wait till September to really focus on the cruise. And I'm like, you know what? That's so true. We've all got to start pondering this now and start sharing far and wide now. Never have I ever, for any of our leaders retreats, I am so transparent. I really try to be so transparent with you guys in all the things. So if you ever ask me a question, like ask me all the things, and I'm just an open book. I have never really gone to any of my customers or dream teamers. I've been like, let me help you like win this or earn a cruise or earn Orlando or earn Disney World. I just didn't. I just kept focusing on my customers and working towards business builders. And you know what? I regret that. So this time is going to be different. We're starting today. It's kind of starting tonight. Monday through Saturday, we're doing a Bahamas Blitz. All that is a, what is that, 6 days? Yeah, 6 days of sharing on social about the cruise, number one, in different forms, right? Stories, posts, a reel or a live, which I'm like, how am I going to do that about the cruise? I have no idea, but I shall. And then with 25 messages to people in voice or in video being like, hey, I am going to be working on earning a cruise for my hubby and I with a bunch of my girlfriends. And I know that you could as well. The facts of the matter is, you guys, anyone that joins us right now or starts sharing for the first time right now in August or September, do you know they need to bring on 20 new VIPs and they earn the cruise? For them and a guest, plus almost $2,000 cash. I'm sorry. Like it was something like that too last year. For those of you guys who earned the cruise, I'm like, I'm sorry. Was I stupid not telling anybody about that? Because here's the deal. You might have one person that decides to go for it. What if they don't earn the cruise? What if they just go senior silver? So draw them into our community. They might be a long-term business builder. But what if you get somebody in that like earns the cruise? And so what if they're like, oh, it's a sparkly thing. And after the cruise, they're gone. So you've taprooted all of those customers, I pray, right? And gotten to know them and found a couple of business builders in there who have been watching their upline taking this cruise. Or you could end up with these long-term business builders. So stop saying, what if I don't find anybody? What? Start talking about it. Let's tell people where we're going. That confidence, right? Like a coach out on the field. I don't know how Jay Mitch's husband coaches, but I hear he's amazing in like a billion different arenas. And I'll bet you anything, when his guys are really kind of sucking, right? Out there doing their thing. He draws them in. I've never been in the background with all these things, but I've seen the documentaries. And they get really crazy gritty and yelling. And like, you can do this. You can turn this around. My friend, her son is in high school football and he's a freshman and he played for the first time a couple weeks ago. And she was messaging me. She's like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm so sick to my stomach. I'm like, I would be the same way. I'm crazy, mom. And she literally messages me at halftime and goes, they're losing so bad. They're so depressed. They've lost all desire to continue. Her son was like about to cry against the chain link fence. It's like funny because it's just so sad. And then literally she's like messaging me towards the end of the game. She's like, you would not believe what just happened. She's like, I don't know what the coach said to them. The coach was like, no, we don't lose to this school. We never lose to this school. What are you doing? No, we're going to start afresh. They like did their chant, team, whatever, and prayed and then got back out there, you guys, and they slayed. They like blew them away. Like people in the stands were crying. They were so proud of their kids. And I just thought, you know what? It's halftime. So get your water, get your electrolytes, circle up the chicks, the wagons. I don't know. Talk to your coach, tell your coach to give you a spanking or prayer or let you cry. You guys cry. It's okay. Just let it all out. What you're experiencing, we've all experienced the craziest fears, the craziest struggles, the craziest kooky, just in the past. And it's all valid. It's all valid. And then we get to halftime and we go, you know, it takes energy, yes, to commit, to show up, to get back on that field, doesn't it? You could totally quit the team. You'd be horribly missed. I would be, can't even talk about that. Or you can commit to just barely show up. You can commit to like putting in a little. You guys, it's a choice. You can commit to keep going and give it all you got, or you can commit to not and not give it all you got. I know you have it in you. And I really want to do this with you. I want us to like scream and celebrate and toast on that cruise ship like never before, like where other teams look over and they see us all in a line and we're freaking out because we are so proud of one another and what we overcame this August, September, October, November. But it does start now. So anyone that you are retaining right now from your customers that you brought on the last 2 months, guess what? That's points towards the cruise. So here's what I'm saying. If somebody didn't order in June or July, work on that relationship today. Work on that communication and see if you could get them to order that sale 3-drink combo we got going on right now to restart with you. It's going to bless them. They're going to feel better. Maybe they didn't need no capsules at first to get on the Plexus train. And you are also getting credit for the cruise. And also you can tell them about the cruise. There might be somebody who like got off their products who's like, I want to like look into this cruise thing. What are you talking about? Do not leave anybody out. Okay. And Monday through Saturday, we're going to follow along. I put it in Gigi Biz in our Facebook group. And it's also, you'll see it in the Diamond Fire page because Brenda's doing it for her team. All of us diamonds are doing that. So if you end up posting in there and you want to be a part of her prize, oh my goodness, go for it. My feelings are not hurt. Do it wherever. Just do the things. So 3 times this week, you're going to post in your feed about earning the cruise. And if you are like having a mind block, talk to me, but also watch other diamonds because we're going to be doing it alongside with you. And you might be like, oh, I really like the way she put that or whatever, or other jewels. Okay. For me, I'm doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday on my feed about earning the cruise because that just makes sense. We only have Monday through Saturday to do this contest. This is goal setting, you guys. And while you're doing this, share the sale, like share the drinks, right? Next, post in stories just twice this week about earning the cruise. if you want to do it every day. We got little videos. You can, I don't know. I don't know what you're going to want to do. You might want to like get on your laptop and like have your phone and be like, I want to go on that cruise. Have you guys ever been on a cruise? Right? All those things. I'm earning this and I'm doing it with all these ladies. By the way, we're going to take a picture here in a couple of minutes so that we can put this up on social and you can be like, see all these ladies? We are working towards earning a cruise for us and our husbands, and we're bringing people with us, right? Next, you're going to go live about earning the cruise or do a reel. It's your choice. And then this one is interesting. Reach out to 25 friends and invite them to learn more about earning the cruise. That's 5 people a day, and you're going to want to voice them or video them. Again, the whole list, and I'll put ideas in the comment section, is on our Gigi Biz Facebook page. Okay. So I'm nervous. You guys, you don't understand. Jules and Diamonds are very nervous because this cruise, just like the last cruise, you know who it was made for? Newbies, silvers, senior silvers, golds, senior golds, rubies, and senior rubies to earn this. So level 1s and level 2s are going to be what you need to get on that boat. What does that mean? Recruiting and duplicating. Recruiting and helping other people recruit. Recruiting, go big or go home. And then spreading the word Mockingbird about the cruise. I believe in you guys. This makes me nervous. My stomach is turning over because the thought of you guys all being there and me not, it's so horrible. But you know what? This is the beauty. This is the beauty. You guys can totally exceed me. I mean, I have a few on here that I'm like, yeah, they're going to totally bypass me and leave me in the dust. Do it. Do it. You can. Does anybody have any questions? And then let's take a picture before you all have to get off. Any questions about cruise? Although I've got to get myself up on that. We have not gotten the final, like how to earn it yet, but we are being told level 1s, level 2s. This last week of the month, you might be like, oh, this is pointless. There's nobody in my funnel. Or I don't know what you're thinking, or my life is so full. But you guys, it's never too late to make a fresh goal. So think about with this sale. I mean, why not write down a point goal? Do you want to add 18 points, just you, by bringing back 3 people with the drinks? Talk about the drinks, go crazy about the drinks. In my stories about the drinks, that's the only way I'm signing people up right now. And that's how I'm going to my people right now who are not ordering, who are like in my funnel. By the way, it's getting harder right now to get people off the fence for me. And I keep thinking, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? And then I'm like, no, you know what? It's this economy, and people are very distracted politically. And school is starting. Even as homeschoolers, we're a little wacko. And then people getting their kids back into school, new schedules, there's pickup, early mornings, all the things. So don't be hard on yourself. This work, this layering, we don't need to be no desperation chicks. There's no desperation. We're here when people need us. You guys, Plexus is doing very well right now. I want you to know that. People are like, we have more emeralds and more diamonds that were made this year than last year. So people are buying what we have. They need mental health. They need lowered stress. They need energy. They need better metabolisms. Focus on those 4 things and you're going to do just fine. You'll have to let me know too as the cruise contest gets started. If you want to do separate little IPA challenges to keep us in the cruise mode, I'm needing that. I'm pulling together my level 1s and my adopted level 1s. Yes, you too, Christine Lowe, to do that sort of thing with you one-on-one to keep us all focused. Okay. Any questions? Am I missing anything in the chat? Was I yelling to you this whole time? I am yelling. Oh, heck yeah. Yes.
Can you just share like a little more of the details about like the drink sale? I was kind of looking at this morning, but I figured it'd be a good time just so I can know exactly like how it works. I know like there's the $10 you can like attach to that as well. And yeah.
Yes. So I do know that for people who have not ordered, like in July, those that did not order, they actually can use the save 10 code and take another $10 off that drink package, which makes it $25 off, which is absolutely insane. But I am right alongside of you and will need to go to the help center. I'm telling you, it is a blessing. If I can pull it up on my phone, it should be like on my home screen. As far as, I mean, this is working for subscriptions and it's working for newbies as well. So my big question is Give 10 available too? Because if so, that's an extra $10 off. So that's what we need to clarify. And if any of you guys see that, let me know. Anything else I'm missing in the chat? Yes, I will put a paragraph in the GG Biz chat, like specifics about the sale, so we do not miss anything. I'm your girl for volleyball. Oh my gosh, please don't hit me in the head. Or teach you to block. I just need to learn how to block. Okay, anything else? The drink combo does not need a code. Yeah, I know, Jennifer White. I think we should be just fine. We need to get clarity, complete confirmation. Okay, so who is in for this cruise blitz and how are you feeling about talking about the cruise? I don't know about you, but like when I start talking about something new, like even when I started pointing everybody to drinks rather than capsules on the first month, I was like, blah, blah, blah. Like I had a really hard time in stories. I had to make so many stories to like find my voice. And it's the same with the business. Michelle Clifton, are you heading on that cruise?
Heck yeah. The last one was so amazing, you guys. You have to get on the boat. I'm excited to talk about it again because it was so incredible. I'd never been on a cruise before. And Plexus always goes all out. And I got to hang out with Christine Lowe and more from our team. It was amazing. We have to get on this boat, you guys. And you have to bring your team with you. It's more fun with your team.
Okay, so for you cruise people, you were really, really blessed. I'm like kicking myself for not going because you can speak from, massive personal experience and share the pictures.
Yeah. They did like 2 nights, this party where you put on those headphones and you do the dance. Nobody's listening to the same music, but you're all dancing. It's hilarious. And you'll like see some videos, you're like, oh, and then you're like, yeah. So you guys got to get on the boat.
Do you know if we need passports this time because it's out of Key West? Is that a silly question? I mean, it is Bahamas.
I believe you do.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you don't have your passport, you need to start that now because it takes time. Yeah. So check your passports.
Yeah, ours took like 8 or 9 weeks.
Yeah.
Which is really wild. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go. Happy Monday. Be blessed, you darlings. Let's talk about the cruise. Think about the cruise. Tell your family. This is a good way to focus in. I know it's a sparkly object and it might feel really far away right now. And you're like, where are those people going to come from? Pray for those people. Ask God where they're going to come from. They're out there. People need what we have, you guys, in a big, big way. Yes, we were doing a picture. Okay, we need Shalina on these calls for reminders like this. Shift. See, I forget this every time. You guys, if I can do this, let me see. No, that's not it. Oh, that was it. Okay, we'll do another one. You guys ready for your best cruise picture? Because you're so excited. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We got it. Thank you, friends. Don't leave the team. It might be halftime right now. Let us circle up around you, pray for you, bless you, yell at you, spank you. Just kidding. But hug you and tell you that we're not going anywhere without you. Okay, we want to do this together. Kelsey, I really want to hang out on the boat. Okay, there are people on here that I want to get to know better, and we're going to do it on the boat. Right, Marlisa? Will your husband get on the boat? We'll have to see. Come on, Dean. We got to get Dean on the boat. Yes. Okay. Love you guys. Bye. Thanks for joining me. See you tomorrow night.